How will you vote this election? Not what candidate you'll vote for, but will you vote by mail or in person? Our Joe St. George looks at what you need to do to make sure your vote counts as part of our Decision 2020 initiative.
Election day is getting closer, and every day Americans are deciding who they'll vote for, the manner in which they'll vote. Perhaps you are like Terrell in Detroit and plan on turning in your ballot as soon as possible.
You don't have to stand in line. Just come up and drop your ballot in the box, and you're on your way.
Or maybe you were like Ron, who we met blowing leaves outside his home recently. He's committed to voting in person on Election Day.
I'm going to go vote in person. I got the ballot, but I just don't know with the mail. I want to make sure my vote's going to count.
However you vote, the facts suggest if you vote by mail, you have to be more careful than voting in person. In 2016, 1% of mail-in ballots were rejected nationwide. Meanwhile, around 0.33% of in-person ballots were rejected. That's according to Dr. Daniel Smith at the University of Florida. What does that mean if you're voting by mail for the first time this year? Well, it means you've got to pay extra attention. Oftentimes, ballots are discarded simply because there's no signature. But remember, every day more Americans are voting. According to the Elections Project, as of this morning, at least 5.1 million Americans have already cast their ballot. In Washington, I'm Joe St. George.